Hey true believers, Eglantine here. Our relationship with America Chavez is a double-edged sword at best. We don't like it because it's got horrible writing and bad art, yet we love it because it's provided us with endless entertainment and many fun videos of YouTubers ripping it. I used to make those things. I should do that again. I keep threatening to. Anywho, it turns out that this relationship has gone over to Marvel as well. They want to say they love it, and they want to say they support it, yet for some reason, they just keep disrespecting it. In this case, here's America number 11. You may notice something missing. Anything? Anything? The Legacy banner. Yeah, America is no longer a part of the Legacy. More to the point, they're actually saying that America was never supposed to be a part of the Legacy. Yeah, you remember that? I remember this. You remember when they were advertising America number 8? This was the cover, and everybody's like, God, that just looks awful. And they even had that stupid lenticular bit where they were trying to rip off Amazing Spider-Man. Green Goblin carrying him behind it. It's pretty bad. But at the very least, it says, hey, look, this is a Marvel Legacy comic. We likes America. We wants her to be a part of everything. And it's continued. Marvel Legacy. Here's America, number 9. But it just doesn't seem like Marvel wants her to be a part of that anymore. Now, she was not solicited for March, so she very well may be part of the whole cancellation boom that we had. However, that's one thing. To take it off and say, well, it's being canceled, we're kind of separating ourselves from the title, we're going to put out the last few issues, that at least would be honest. But they said flat out, it is never supposed to be a part of the Legacy run. And here's her Legacy primer page. And it tells a little bit of the history and gets people ready for her involvement in the Legacy movement, you know, back in, what was it, October or something? Okay, anyway, point being is Marvel is just laying out this line of bullshit that she wasn't even being a part of it. Now, let me say this. We don't like her because of stupid crap like this, but we respect the fact that we don't like her because legitimately it's bad writing, legitimately it's bad art. We're not trying to hype on one hand and then put her down with the other. I hype her because it's just so freaking magnificently bad, in the vein of Plan 9 from Outer Space and Mano's Hands of Fate. It is possibly the greatest, worst comic book to ever be produced. Don't hide behind some sort of lie like she wasn't supposed to be a part of the team. This is the internet, and things don't stay buried. And editor Sarah Bernstein said, while America doesn't have the publishing history of a character like Captain America, she's an important part of a legacy for us. That's an interview with IGN Comics. Yeah, there you go. The whole question was, how have you applied the idea of Marvel Legacy to America? So it's not like oh, wait, what was the question again? Let me just answer what I thought I heard. It's there. That was it. That's the whole thing. Now, like I said, America, it's a horrible comic, and we hate it for the bad writing and bad art. But at least we respect it for that badness. At least we know the kind of entertainment it provides us, making YouTube videos, ripping into it because of how bad it is. We are honest in our hatred, and they are dishonest in their support. And yeah, I do remember hearing some kind of ramblings when it first started that this was supposed to be an all-ages book. I can't imagine how, considering the subject matter. But if it was, then why make a big deal about putting it in the Legacy? It's obvious that the storylines weren't matching up with normal continuity in Marvel Comics. Were they trying to legitimize America and then just realized it wasn't working and pulled out? I have no idea. And maybe I'm a little bit more passionate about this than I should, because if you look at the view count, I Love Comics is kind of like the house that America built. Much like New Line Cinema is the house that Freddy built. You do a rip on America Chavez, and that's just money in the bank. That's views. People love that crap because, man, she lends herself to it. And yeah, I would hate to see this title go because I love the YouTube videos that rip into the comic. They're incredibly funny. Also, we get some of the hottest cosplayers who like to dress up as America Chavez, so that's a plus also. But that's just my opinion. What is yours? What do you think the reason would be for Marvel to take her off the legacy? You think it's just because, well, she never seemed to be a part of it anyway, or do you think they're separating themselves? Let me know in the comments below. Also, if you like this video, you want to see more, you know the drill. Click like, share so we get word out about the channel. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit subscribe or that notification bell. If you've already subscribed, make sure that the notifications are working. Also, this is the way we make our living, so if you don't mind, head on over to Patreon. Drop $1 in the till. Help us keep making videos for you. Help us keep the lights on. Links are in the description below. I'd like to thank everybody who's already done that, and to everyone, all of the true believers, thank you very, very much for watching.
I know you're gonna dig this. Dig this.